Transformation is a result of change. It's not the process of change. Nevertheless, it's the end goal that most people who are seeking personal and spiritual growth are wanting to accomplish. The thing is that you change all the time. You really do. Like it or not, realize it or not, how you think, feel, act, even look constantly changes. But if you intentionally choose to learn and grow, you likely have changed on purpose, deliberately, right? At least a little. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you've transformed, because that's the end result, right? So you may be in the process of change still. And that's where a transformational coach comes into play. And as a transformational coach, I often get asked, like, what is that? What does it mean to be a transformational coach? And while life coaches typically concern themselves with your current challenges and finding ways to reduce or eliminate that, transformational coaches take a broader view. They focus on who you are now and who you want or need to be to become who you need to be to do and have what you want. The transformational coach's job, therefore, is to explore who you're being rather than what you're doing. Okay? It's my job as a transformational coach to explore who you are being rather than what you're doing. Because true transformation, lasting change, comes from changes at the identity level. Only when you change your identity can you change your mindset and behavior so that you can achieve your desired results. So the other question I get asked a lot is, what is transformational coaching then? So all forms of coaching kind of claim to increase your effectiveness, performance, development, or growth, right? They level you up. But transformational coaching focuses on helping you achieve your human potential. So rather than looking for change via some sort of strategy or goal achievement or skill enhancement, transformational coaches or coaching puts attention on helping you become a person who can attain your goals, develop mastery, or create what you want. So really, the way I see it is transformational coaching is about self-actualization, human potential. So if you keep that in mind, you could say that transformational coaching takes what's called an ontological approach to coaching. And that means it relates to the brand of metaphysics that deals with the nature of being, right? So metaphysics is a type of science, right? But it's also a study of kind of human nature, who we are being. What is the nature of being? And I'll talk about that a little bit more in a minute. So other types of coaching tend to function from the premise that a person is going to show up for a session and cover a current issue or dream or goal, and then discuss how to move forward. But that's not based typically on their way of being, the coach. But in transformational coaching, we're looking at that. What is their existing way of being? Okay. In the other type of coaching, the coach doesn't really explore how to shift the client at that level of being to get the desired outcomes. But transformational coaching examines the client's current challenges, dreams, and goals, but it's the exploration of those challenges, dreams, and goals based on the premise that expanded and shifted or new ways of being, new identities will bring about the outcomes. So once a client realizes who they are, or who they need to be to get unstuck, they gain access to new mindsets, new habits, new perceptions, and energies that actually align with their new identity. And then they can see what actions are needed to move them forward. But only from that place of identity do we choose new actions. So you might be wondering, well, do I need a transformational coach? If you're listening to this video or watching this video, you're probably trying to determine if you need a coach. And the simple answer is yes, because I think that everyone can benefit from working with a transformational coach. It doesn't have to be me, but I think you'll benefit greatly. However, if you feel stuck, have haven't realized your dreams or achieved your goals, know that you can be and do more, which I hear a lot. You're at a crossroads and you can't decide which path to take. You're overthinking it, and you're just ready for change. A transformational coach can support you through the self-growth or personal growth process that's necessary. So I want to just touch briefly on some benefits of transformational coaching. Now, all types of coaching create change on some level, but as I said, transformational coaching creates more lasting change. So the 5 benefits that I see, the biggest ones I would say, are self-awareness, that through this coaching process, you're more aware of your strengths, your weaknesses, your values, your characteristics, commitments, triggers, habits, mindsets, stories, blind spots, all of that, right? So that self-awareness or clarity is increased. And with that, you can choose a path forward. Also, self-reflection. So transformational coaching, like all types of coaching, is an opportunity to really see and think about yourself, right? And from that space of self-reflection, you receive insights about what's working, what isn't, and what changes you want and need to make. Also, number 3 is new insights. A transformational coach is going to help you connect past and present, fears and desires, who you really are, as opposed to who you think you are, and help you see your blind spots so you can navigate towards your goals and dreams more successfully. Every session is going to show you habitual patterns of thinking and behavior and connections between personal and professional life, past and present, spiritual and physical, all of that. I also see that transformational coaching is enormously holistic, and you get holistic results because it doesn't impact just the areas of your life you're most concerned about, like maybe money or health. It affects all life arenas. So if you want to work on business with a transformational coach, your discussions are probably going to also make a difference in your personal life or health or wellness or spiritual life. Okay. The other thing, and this is probably the biggest one, number 5 is benefit. The 5th benefit is the fast and lasting change you get. When you work with a transformational coach, the goal is not a quick change that doesn't last, like a fad diet that and then you fall back into your old eating habits right away. The goal is lasting change, true transformation, right? So like any coaching or personal growth process, change can take time, but when you change your identity, change can happen almost instantaneously. The other thing that I always think about when it comes to transformational coaching, and people ask me about it, is that it involves personal and spiritual growth. So if you recall, transformational coaching comes from a metaphysical point of view. And metaphysics is the branch of philosophy or science that deals with abstract concepts such as being, knowing, substance, cause, identity, time, and space. Metaphysicians look at broad concepts to help define reality and our understanding of it. And that to me is super spiritual, right? So we're taking this big picture view of being human, and that often touches on the big questions in life, including those related to spirituality. Why am I here? Why do these things happen to me? Am I connected to something bigger, right? I'm a certified high performance coach, and life coaching and certified high performance coaching are categorized as personal growth or personal development. But I would say that transformational coaching includes both, as I said. So since you are a spiritual being having a human experience, a soul housed in a physical body, transformational coaching is going to address your true nature. And that's what makes it so effective. So that is what a transformational coach is and what transformational coaching is. If you're ready to hire a transformational coach, I suggest you chat with one. I offer a free 15-minute discovery session so that we can see if we're a good fit and if this is what you're looking for, right? So you can schedule an appointment with me, a 15-minute appointment for free. I'll put the link in the description of this YouTube video. Okay, and so you can just click there and schedule and we can have a chat. So I'd love to know if you've considered hiring a transformational coach. You can tell me in a comment below, or if you have questions, post them below. Share this video with a friend or on social media. And I hope to get a chance to talk to you very soon if transformational coaching is what you're looking for. I am Nina Amir. If you don't know that, I'm Nina Amir. I'm known as the Inspiration to Creation Coach. I am a transformational coach. I usually say an intuitive transformational coach or a transformational catalyst. I am certified, as I said, in high performance coaching, and I bring into what I do as a transformational coach, I bring the high performance coaching concepts in, as well as 40 years of me being involved in personal and spiritual growth. So I bring everything I know. I continue to learn and be coached in other coaching groups that are both personal and spiritual growth. And so I bring all of that together into my transformational coaching program, which is known typically as inspired results coaching. But what it is transformational coaching. So if that's of interest to you, reach out to me from my website, ninaamir.com, or think about joining the Inspired Creator Community. The link is up above. In the Inspired Creator Community, I offer both high performance coaching and transformational coaching. So it's personal and spiritual growth. Plus, if you're an author, there's a little bit of author coaching in there too. So if that's of interest to you, click above. That's group coaching, but you can also work with me one-on-one, certified high performance coaching or transformational coaching. So again, just reach out to me. There's a link down below to chat for 15 minutes. And until I talk to you next time, or until I see you on my calendar or in the Inspired Creator Community, then go out there and achieve more inspired results.